Well, Alan, that was a tight affair, and I think, to be fair, coming to Cowdenbeath, you wouldn't expect anything less. But just, can you give me your thoughts whilst they're still fresh after the 90 minutes?
Yeah, we knew it was going to be a difficult game. They play quite direct. They ask a lot of questions of you. And the thing I said before the game was we just need to make sure we match their work rate, their desire, their effort levels. They play forward quickly and then they get runners up after that. And I thought if we could match that, then the quality we have in the team and play when we could, it would come through and we could win the game. I think it probably played out that way. We matched everything that they threw at us. I don't think Brian's had much to do. They've a lot of balls in the box, which we defended really well again. And then any quality that kind of was in the second half, we had it. And maybe just the final ball that either it's a great ball across, and we couldn't get on the end of it, or just maybe not a great ball across when we did have numbers in there. So, listen, we're disappointed that it finished in a draw, but we'll take our point. Keeps us in the playoffs with 2 games to go, and see what the next couple of weeks bring.
I suppose a welcome surprise for us, but in terms of how the game finished for Innes Murray last week with the shoulder, he came straight back into the 11 again. Yeah,
he missed a couple of days training, but we all kind of felt after the game it was more a heavy fall than any real damage, so kind of took him off training for a few days, and thought he did really well in there. Danny Hanlon was very good. Ben Sterling in either position we played him in today, they were good, and the boys at the back, as I say, defended really well. So good team effort, more like the team I want to put out on the pitch, but just that little bit of quality at the end. Listen, we did open them up. And you think that you just had that one bit to win the game, but it was a great block in the end. So disappointed not to win the game, but I thought we did everything we could to win the game.
To be fair, Cowden are a team in form at the moment over the last 4 or 5 games. They're certainly shaping up to. They're now Club 42, but that themselves, they are a difficult team to break down as well. Morris has got them well shaped.
Yeah, they've given themselves a chance in the last couple of weeks. 3 draws and a win coming into today. Obviously a point again, but we knew how they were. They didn't score a lot of goals. They kind of scored them all last week. So we knew how it would kind of plan out. It probably did do that today. We weathered the storm. We got on the front foot. We showed our quality, but we just couldn't get the winner. But it's difficult. The pitch is difficult, but no complaints. Effort levels, work rate, top class today. And I think we're unfortunate not to win the game.
Yeah, I think in particular Callum Crane was impressive with his runs and the balls he was sending into the box. And as you say, maybe just unfortunately we just didn't have the bodies there at these times to take advantage.
Yeah, good work rate up and down. It's a hard shift when you're playing that role. Himself and Cammy Logan on the other side. Again, good energy levels. Got forward when they could, put balls in. I say either we didn't quite fall for us, or they defended it well, or maybe later in the game when we got runners into these areas wide, we just couldn't dig out the cross at the end. So I can't fault anyone today. Effort levels, they gave everything. We did everything to try and win the game. We have 3 strikers on, attacking midfielders on. We're trying to play on the front foot. We create the one clear opportunity, and they get a good block on it. So it's a day we just need to take our point, add it to the total again, and it keeps us in the playoffs. And as I say, see what the next couple of weeks bring.
Yeah, in terms of that substitution, as you say, when you take Cameron Logan off and put John on, it was a real sign of intent. And you were certainly wanting to go for it.
Yeah, I thought the front 2 were excellent today. They worked their socks off. They caused problems. Just chasing down maybe lost causes and getting us up the pitch, and just being a real handful. So neither of them deserved to come off, and they carried a goal threat. Danny was doing well in behind. So you're trying to work out how you keep all these on the pitch, and I know Ben can play in a number of positions, so we kind of took him out of the middle. We then have 2 strikers and 3 attacking midfielders on, plus the energy and effort levels from the wide boys. So we're trying to do everything we can to win the game. We didn't want to settle for the point, but in the end it's probably a good point because it keeps us in the playoffs.
Yeah, it's a good point. It's 1 point ahead of Sennismuir, 2 games left, 2 wins, playoff place.
That's it, simple as that. So tough game, shorter week now because we go Saturday to Friday, but we'll be ready come Friday night to play Annan. And even if things don't go away in the next couple of weeks, I think there'll be a couple of twists and turns before the end of the season. So it's in our hands, that's all you ask, and we have a chance.
Thanks very much, Alan.
Cheers, thank you.